Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week, we have a full moon in loving, open and unifying Aquarius. However, there is a bit of a T-square with a square to Uranus, and also Mercury is opposing Saturn. What does that mean? Well, you are on a quest for freedom and equality. How can you do that without disruption? Perhaps you can't, but here's how to handle it. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Capricorn, how you doing, my darling? Well, this week there's a full moon and it's in your place of security. Now, full moons have a big impact on our emotions. We could be up, we could be down, we could be sort of flowing. There can be signs and symbols and synchronicities and strange coincidences that come with a full moon. And your one is all about not only your self-worth, but your sense of security. And you're really, really thinking about that. Now, there is a T-square with Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, and also Mercury is opposing Saturn, who is in your sign. So there may be some issues to do with your intimate relationships and how you see your partnerships, be they business, love or friendship, and how secure you feel within those relationships and how those relationships impact your sense of success, your sense of individuality, and your sense of being the magician in your life and creating your future. Are they positive? Are they going to enhance your life? Or is there something that you need to let go of and transform? Now, don't necessarily, because it's a full moon, I wouldn't necessarily make any rash decisions because we can be overwhelmed by our emotions and not think clearly. You start to think more clearly on the 5th of August. Mercury is also shifting signs then and making you very intense, but it's giving you a super skill. And that super skill is to be able to look someone in the eyes and know what is going on deep in their heart, you know, whether they're charming you, but really they have got dodgy intentions. You know it. You know what drives people this week after the 5th. So wait till then to make your mind up. But I bring you good news because on the 7th, we have Venus, the planet of love, going into your relationship zone. So traditionally, that is one of the best times of the year for you when it comes to love, relationships and partnerships. So I reckon you'll feel much more positive and optimistic then, and B, there's extra sprinkling of magic fairy dust on your love life and partnerships after the 7th. So keep it all in perspective. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you. First card is the Hierophant. That's the patriarchy, that's structure, that's schools, universities. And you have some resistance. I mean, normally you're very good with that card, actually, but you have some resistance there. You're blocking information or you're not dealing with something that you have to deal with, possibly connected to, I could be anything, tax, you know, something official that you have to do. And you're like, I'm not doing it. 4 of Pentacles, I'm blocking myself off. But actually, by blocking yourself off and not dealing with it, 3 of Swords, you're actually creating more pain than if you just get on and you deal with it. But whatever it is, you're not really feeling it. There is someone who's quite an action person, who's got a lot of drive, the Queen of Wands coming in, who's going to help you and believes in you. You're being watched to see for maybe someone planning to do something with you in the future. Then you got the 2 of Cups. Love that card. It's somebody, it's great, and it's exactly what the astrology says. 2 of Cups is like a soul connection, somebody that gets you, you get them. It's an equal dynamic. And your final card is the Wish card. Yeah, baby. Something good is coming your way, but do deal with whatever that crap is at the beginning of the week with the Hierophant so that you can get on and enjoy the good times with the 2 of Cups. Take care, gorgeous. Come see me on Instagram at Michele Knight. Sending you so much love. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.